What's up, guys, and welcome to another Lord video. I had to pump out a video today. It's been good to see some price action today, and of course, I'm into the spiritual stuff as well. Today is as we lead into this Mercury retrograde, which is in Uranus. Um, that means, and spiritually, that things are going to shift into a positive direction, and it's really interesting to see this development, and this is why we saw Victus Capital, which was decentralizing this crypto all through, basically all year. They were brought in to reduce the supplies of the team's tokens. Basically, it's been going on since February. So all this time was decentralization, and saw a big move up there, but here we are. It's good to see some price action the past couple of days, and leading into October, which is going to be a very, very, very bullish month for WCO. I should have had some links ready, but I'll just talk, for the most part. Even Wildgo, the people, there's some of the original people from Ethereum. They're like some of the original investors for Ethereum. Let me show you guys this. This is crazy. I know. Maybe I'll play some pinball and talk WCO. How about that? This is the WCO pinball thing. It's crazy. It's better than the Microsoft one, right? I'll just do a couple one game here. But yeah, so what's coming? We see these DeFi bonds, which is bigger than you think. People are like, what the fuck is that? Excuse my language. But the DeFi bonds, I'm going to do a podcast with my friend who knows way more about this company. I'm just going to let this thing fall because it's hard to talk and play at the same time. But yeah, so these developments happening with the coin, that is when they roll out their stable coin, the bonds will give their stablecoin value. Okay, that's how U.S. bonds give the U.S. dollar value, right? And then we have the launch of World Liberty Fi, just to like right before Victus ended the selling, and my friend speculated I'm gonna be doing a podcast with him soon. Giga Chad, I'm gonna be he knows the ins and outs of this company for the past 6 years since its infancy. Basically, he's been following this company for like 4 or 5 years, and he's all excited because you have no idea how big this is going to be for the new financial system, and Trump's connected to this, and World Liberty Fi is going to be needing to use Wadzchain for using its AI payment rails, and it's like the only one that's connected to governments, so it's like it's KYC compliant with the governments in Dubai, and we know all about the Trump USA UAE alliance, where the UAE tried giving Trump a big jet, a big plane, but they're like, I think they politely rejected the gift because for national security reasons. I think he's going to take it personally, maybe after the presidency or something, but that's hundreds of millions of dollars for that, or I don't even know, $100 million for a jet, a 747. I don't know how much they cost. But what's coming for WCO? I mean, Victus' job is done. It's an opportunity. I see the price action low as an opportunity because I've only made money in cryptos. This is how I've made my wealth from and just chasing the fear down with cryptos and just waiting. I had to wait 2 years for SHX. It was just completely dead, and this is how they like to play. They like to play dead. They play possum, and then out of nowhere they just start running. Yeah, imagine being in this. This is me. I was just buying all through here, man. This is SHX, and look what it started going nasty. So this is kind of where doesn't WCO look like that? But I remember this day right here. I just remember that day when it started going up a little bit. And how long did it take for it to start running? Maybe like 2 months. So this is going to be like October for W. That's what I speculate is going to happen. It's going to look very similar to this chart. So we're prime. We're prime, and it's just beautiful to see. they hired a new guy. Yesterday they hired 3 new people, including an Asian Singapore guy, Titus from Apple. So they're ready to market this thing now. And we've suffered and grown stronger through the past few months, with our investment down with WTK, because WTK was down before this, and then this went down as well. So, when it dumps, it pumps, and when it pumps, it dumps. It's just good to see this developments happen. And most people forgot about WCO. Like, oh, is that still relevant? Is that company still relevant? Heck yeah, it is. They just released today. My friend was explaining to me, do you know about the crystal NFTs and how Drip is going to work? It's basically like for tokenization. This is how the tokenization is going to work. So that's like the deleted podcast that was out for like a few hours with Anish talking about, yeah, we're going to tokenize the economies of the Congo using the Hodge. This is all on the website. The Wadzchain website is the Hodge. They want to use the Winity cards, and the Winity cards are your. Maybe I could just go to the Wadzchain website here. Let's see. So the Winity website. I'm just gonna talk. It's hard to navigate stuff. So the Winity cards, it's its own crypto prepaid card, and I speculate it's going to be Bitru's prepaid card because Mexi has their own prepaid card. Crypto.com has their own prepaid card. So a lot of even Binance has their own prepaid card. But that allows you to store crypto and pay with crypto anywhere in the world. Once you have this thing, anywhere Visa's accepted. And this is why those Visa guys are all on the team. Ram Shari, and Amit Malik, and also in October we have a big event happening in Hong Kong because Winity is based out of Hong Kong. Winity HK. For some reason, there's a big crypto event happening in Hong Kong, and right before that happens, right before Anish speaks next to J.P. Morgan in Hong Kong, which is like late October. I think October 19th, the Federal Reserve, the U.S. Federal Reserve, just came out and said, oh, we're going to be having a meeting about crypto payments. Like, what? Everything's gearing up. And is this WCO? And they talked about AI payments. Like, this is I think this is the only company that I know that does AI payments. It has artificial intelligence built into the payment rails, and it's just really, really, really interesting. I'm gonna go do a podcast soon, probably tomorrow or the next day, with my friend who's going to tell you more in detail than what I can tell you because I can't recall every single detail he can. It's just we're all have our strengths as weaknesses as people, but I just know to me, it's going to be utilized by World Liberty Fi and Trump. It's the USD1 is connected to this, and so that's the USD1 is Trump DeFi, which is World Liberty. It's already like in the billions, multiple billions of dollars. World Liberty Fi. So USD1 is going to be routed somehow using Wchain. And then I've even speculated. I have friends that speculate that the Vara Dex is actually running on Wchain because this thing. See, look what they are able to do. Excuse my dogs barking in the background. I apologize for that. So when you go to the farm, yeah, all this is on chain. This is all done on chain. See, Doge WCO. So this is done with like one step and using AI routing. So this is very powerful. I have some of my WCO staked on here. It's my wave. I do the wave pool. So we're just very, very, very early. And oh, by the way, look at that 88. Hold on, I just saw an 88. Yeah, I've been seeing 88s and 33s. I don't know if you guys are into angel numbers, but I believe my angels are guiding us here. And I'm a man of God. I believe God's all love, man. And I just know we're here for some big reason. And this is my pinball record. What did I get? I'm not even in the top 10. But it's my friend Lay, the Cirques, my friends on here. So yeah, good to see some developments. And I just, it's very, crypto to me, it's just, I just see this as an opportunity, before it really takes off. And it's it's just good to see a little price rebound. And yeah, it's just let's keep it going. I think this is the plan for all along. Of course, we can have corrections on the way up. Things don't go straight up, but I've seen some cryptos go straight up. Gala is one of them. I think what Gala did back in the day. I think so. There's probably a price crash right before it happens. Yeah, see, Gala just went. Imagine selling here, 9 cents, then 71 cents. And so this is, but we're buying all through here, 001. Imagine writing that. There were people buying all through here. So this is the power of the beauty of crypto. But look, if you bought here, you can also lose it down. So that's why I get excited when I see the lows. This is why it's even at a low. I haven't studied this company anymore, but I wouldn't speculate this right now. But I have to do my research on these companies, and this is why I know this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I believe this company is going to do some great stuff, and it's just what I just enjoy it. I just want to say it's been a journey with you guys. I'm going to still be here. Can't wait to cover this thing when it's 33 cents, right? uh, I can't wait to cover it when it's 33 cents because that's going to happen at least. And imagine what it's going to be in a month and a half from now when he's talking next to JP Morgan. Maybe add a couple 100 million, 10 million, something like that. We'll see how it goes because this company's no joke. There's offices around the world. There's tons of employees, and it's a lot. This company's going to be handling a lot. It's the whole mission behind this thing, and the symbolism is everywhere. Even if you look at this, you go to the pool, and then you go to farm. Hold on, let's just go to the decks. I want to show you there's some fish on here, the koi fish, which means good luck and abundance. They have it, I don't know if it's here, but there's a symbolism everywhere with this company. And it's okay. But anyway, I just want to send you guys good wishes and exciting days ahead. Stay the course. And I just wanted to say I enjoy talking to all you guys. And I met my best friends here through WCO as well. And I'm excited. That's how I know I'm on the right path as well, because I'm meeting all kinds of cool, nice people. And you guys take care. I'll get back.